Okay, we're going to cut out, got these drawn on there. I'm going to cut out the knife scales for the Alpha Trackers right now. This is industrial rubber. It's like a tire rubber. It's 1/4 inch thick. Pretty cool stuff. Just start cutting them out. So I'm just getting them all rough cut. Actually, I'm going to go right here. There we go. When I get the knives back, I'll be able to tighten everything up. Better to cut outside the lines, cut it a little bit big, than to get it too small. Alright guys, just got all the Alpha Trackers back from Sunbelt Industries up in Oklahoma City. My brother did the sandblasting, and these just came out amazing. I had him blast my prototype, and I just can't get over how just really awesome the sandblasting process is. Had him do my hollow handle Model 24 Soldier survival knife. The handle got sandblasted. He takes the cap end off with a rubber seal, sandblast this, and sandblasted the blade. And so, yeah, these are numbered 02. This one is 02. We got 02, 03, 04. This is my prototype. They'll be stamped underneath here. This one is stamped 02. And the number of the Alpha Tracker will be stamped on the bottom of that integral guard. We've got the spindle divots. It just really shows that multifunction pry bar, pommel point contact, breeching tool. And so tomorrow morning I've got all the handle scales cut out. I'm going to get these contoured and ready to go on. The titanium rivets are already made. This one, they get silica ceramic black coated. I'll hang them on a hanger and they'll just set out in the sun. But this one I'm going to leave the gray oxide color. I'm going to put that in my display cabinet, put the knife scale handles back on. And this one will also leave it that way. This is for display only. This is for just showing the process of the build. You can see I've got the titanium bar stock, and the brass guard just goes on there. They just came out really cool. Okay, so just want to do a quick video here. These are 8 3/4 inch blades. I've been calling them 8.5 inch, or actually I've been saying they're 8 1/4. They're actually 8 3/4 inches long from the handle to the tip. So we got 8 3/4 inch blade. They're .260 to .270 blade thickness. Not much was taking off. They come .270, so there wasn't really much taking off. I sanded them down just a little bit, but they just look gorgeous. I've got a really, check these serrations out. They just look amazing. Alright guys, appreciate you guys stopping by, and I'll get these going in the morning. Alright guys, so our handle scales are coming along nicely. Alright, so I got knife scales ready for these trackers. I'm going to go ahead and start grinding on these and get them contoured up real nice. Let's just go ahead and put these on the 02 Alpha Tracker. See how everything looks. You just, slide them right on. They'll fit perfectly. And then we're going to, this is the one for this one. Just push on your rivet there. And they'll pop right on. There we go. I'm just going to look through here and make sure that looks nice there. Top is perfect. I'm going to take just a little bit off. You can see that I'm beveled there a little bit. It's a little bit higher than the tang. I'm going to go ahead and just work that a little bit right there. So I'll just mark that just to make sure I'm on the right one. Right through there a little bit. Let me go back and do that, and we'll be finished up with this one. Alright guys, I got some knife scales here finished out for my Alpha Tracker. This one is 04. I've got my prototype and I've got this one. I'm going to leave them both that crystalline gray color and display them in my room. But finish the knife scales. Let's go ahead and attach those. And just pop on. They actually stick pretty darn good. So if you want to give that a try, I mean this is going to go operational. You don't even have to epoxy it, which is pretty cool. Push that one in a little bit more. I've got 02 knife done, and getting ready to have the 03 completed. Alright guys, just finishing up the knife scales for 02 knife Alpha Tracker. I'll have to come back and texture this outer part a little bit. These are done, and I just keep putting them on and off the knife handle just to make sure everything is lined up perfectly with that contoured handle. These things really do index nice in the hand. The multifunction pry bar, you got the multifunction pommelin is what I call it. It's pry bar, window breach, and point contact. Vehicle window, you can enter, egress down there by the mirror. It's totally cool. I love that gray oxide color. I'm going to leave this one on display with my prototype. This one is 04.